host, the Wretched One. This morning, per my schedule, we are going to do a couple of decks. I'm going to try to split it up into 1 hour increments. I'm going to stop the first stream after. Oh, I didn't change the title. I'm so bad about that. 3 of 3 ranked. Okay. Bear with me, folks. Let's get that updated. There we go. All right. So anyway, first hour we're going to do Izzet control, dragon control, uh, dragon opus, whatever you want to call a deck. And then the second hour is going to be mono white life gain. It's not a full blown life gain deck. Gracie's behind me. I'm leaning the right way where you can see her. I can't tell. The camera reverses. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, so it's not a full blown life gain deck, but it does a pretty good version of it. I might have to tweak it. I might make it mono white clerics at some point. I don't know. Mono white's supposedly been decently well, and I've even net decking. I can't get a deck to work for diddly, so I gave up on it and deleted it, and then I redid the one today, which is my own list. So anyway, so starting off with Izzet control. This is very similar to what I've done on stream several times. 2, maybe 3 times before. I love this deck. I have ever since Kaldheim hit. This is the updated version based off some lists that I saw from the Star City thing. This I think it was last weekend. So you know there's some differences if you've seen my list from that one to this. So this one's running Galazeth. I'm running 2 copies of Epiphany, 3 creative outbursts, 2 magma opusts. I think the one list was 4 and 4 on those 2. I don't own 4 and 4, so we're tweaking some things. In fact, I think that list was not running Epiphany at all. So there is a lot of high cost stuff here, and I'm relying on the Prismari commands to give me a little extra, and then these can give me a little extra. It may not work as well as I want it to because there's not really. I guess I should think about some other forms of rant, but we're gonna see how it'll go. We probably won't play this one in ranked, but we might. I don't know. I said that I wanted to do it in ranked, but here is the sideboard. So self-explanatory. This is to shut down Teamer Epiphany decks. The other version of this deck, Sultai Ultimatum for days, Teamer Ultimatum, anything. An extra negate, extra stroke, red cat melees for mono red and dragons. Soul Seers are, they kill multiple things, including planeswalkers. But the primary target for this deck, is Gracie, what are you doing? Oh, you're not doing anything. Is Love Struck Beast. So that's the only reason this is in here. This is here for, the blue matchup, rogues, whatever. This is to stop any recursion going on. It's self-explanatory. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's. And I'm still running I'm only running 2 Faceless Haven now instead of 3. because I threw in a couple of the snarls to hedge my colors even better. A little worried, still only 25 land, but I don't know. Let's hop on over and get some matches going here. We're in gold 1 currently, so let's see what you'll do. Um, that's a pretty good start, I think. I think I like that. Do I... Well, if they duress me on turn 1, I can't Mystical Dispute it, because it's not a blue spell. So there's nothing that I could counterspell on turn 1, so... Oh, joy! Auras! Joy, happy, happy, joy, 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 happy, happy, joy. Alright, so we're gonna kill that thing when he tries to attach to it. Nothing. Well, we'll kill the one. He'll get the second copy. Nothing I can do about it. Running 2 disputes in the main. I don't know if I like 2 disputes in the main. And this is the bad thing about this deck is, yeah, there's no, because it's blue-black, there's no, or blue-black, shoot, blue-red. So I have no way to stop enchantments other than counterspelling them. Come on, really? I'm just going to keep playing reactionary. If this first game screws me on mana, then we'll up the mana count to 26 or 27. Because I can't stand to be mana screwed. Come on, home skillet. I'm going to use these disputes early game to get rid of them and hold this for later. Just hoping I'll draw a land. Hi, Gracie. What you doing, baby? Kitty girl. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hi, baby. Hi. Come here. Come here, precious. Here you go. Really? So let's, I don't want to bounce him. I want to go ahead and put a threat down. Oh, come on. Alright. I don't know that I can race him. Maybe they're disconnecting out, so maybe I have a chance. Hmm. So the Yahoo Sports is reporting that the Packers have said that they will not trade Aaron Rodgers, but the Broncos are saying that they have good reason to believe that they are going to be able to get Aaron Rodgers. So he might become a Bronco. Yeah, they just connected out. Man, I hate to win that way sometimes. But hey, I'm about to level up, so I'll take it. All right. All right, here we go. Regardless of the time out there with him disconnecting out, um, I felt like now if I kept not uh, drawing lands, I needed to draw lands. So not drawing lands was definitely hurting, but I felt strong in that match. I did. I felt like I was in a good position. Sultai Ultimatum. Will Test of Talents win out the day for me? Um, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So that is probably. What do I want to do here? Do I want to be able to put a threat down this turn? I think I do. Alright. So we're going to look up Sultai Ultimatum and look and see what kind of a what is going on here. Let's go ahead and put a threat. That is definitely. Is that a? Is this a brew or is that a normal? Um, a new card they've added into the regular Sultai list. This is back from May 10th. So that's what, yesterday? Really? Alright, so they're running one Mystical Dispute potentially. So that's a different card. So that's just a homebrew list. Let's do that. And then let's get in there for 3. This is not Sultai Ultimatum. Never mind. That's just a Sultai control deck. There we go. Binding of the Old Gods. Counterspelled. Alright, here we go. This is a little better. So they're only running the one Palakas predation. What are they running? Any counter spells in the main? 2 Jawari disruptions, 2 mystical disputes. So I do have some options that I need to worry about. Alright, let's get in there for 7. Okay, there's their cultivate. 1 eliminate, 4 Heartless Acts though. So for him to not have already drawn a Heartless Act is surprising. Okay, that's fine. Alright. So that trigger's on the stack. Even if I bounce it, the trigger's still going to happen. So that's fine. Okay. Alright, we got him. So what's he going to bring in against us? Probably eliminate Elspeth's Nightmare, maybe. He'll probably bring in Coma, an extra dispute, maybe his 2 Test of Talents. Soulseer will not touch the Gargaroth, the Kranos, the Vorinclex, Vorinclex. It'll hit Yorion, but I don't care about Yorion. So no, that won't hit any targets. Non-land permanents and graveyards can't. Players can't cast spells from. Does that shut down Ultimatum? Let's trim first. Do I want to? I probably need to cut those because they're too expensive. Let's get in that, and then let's get in that, and then let's take that out. Put in a Shark Typhoon. Let's take out 1 Epiphany and get in a second Shark Typhoon. So now I'm running a very different deck. Let's try it. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. Yep. Okay. Don't want him looking at my hand. Alright. Solve the equation. Oh, that's different. Do I want to counterspell that? An instant or sorcery? Nah, you can search. That's fine. So that is not in the list I'm looking at, which was a tournament in Japan. So they went and fetched Mystical Dispute. So the question now is, he'll counterspell the Behold. So we're gonna Shark Typhoon, and we're gonna put a 2/2 Shark in play, so that we can start hitting them. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. So if I Dragon, he can counterspell it. Man, this is tough. Alright. At least I know it's there and I can play around it. So that's 6. Alright, he's casting the big boy. We're going to counter it. You're going to dispute? Because I'm going to dispute your dispute. Alright. So that was pretty brazen of him to try to hard cast him. So we're going to do this. Get in there for 6. And then we're going to do that. And see if we can hold off. Oh, well, I'll get the dragon. That's fine. It's fine. Alright, there's a dispute. Let's see if he wants to counterspell this. I don't want the land. I will take the borrower, though. Oh, got a land anyway. Alright. Alright. We're coming along here. Alright, Elder Gargaroth. We will bounce that in the hopes that he does not have a counterspell. Yes. Wow. We did it, folks. We did it. We beat Sultai Ultimatum to get to Platinum, baby. Sweet. I'm pretty happy with the deck so far. Alright. And we get our third Galazeth. Alright. We will take that in a heartbeat. Alright. So what time? Oh yeah, we got plenty of time. All right, what do we got here? Um, I can't justify keeping that. All right. This is tough. This is tough. I gotta send that down. All right. Okay. Gosh, people in your salty ultimatums. Um, do that. Let's say go. Let's go get a mountain. Thank you. All right. So he'll be on 5 mana. So if he drops something with all of it, I can bounce it at least. Okay. So that's what is that? What is that? Is that Epiphany? Yeah, that's Epiphany. Okay. Okay. So what's he at? 2. Okay. So let's see if he has removal to get rid of the borrower right now. He's got the counter spell. Okay. So there's only one of those left. We're gonna do that and say go. Okay. Good lord. It's in the graveyard. What does this do again? 2 each. Okay. Go. Well, that's all right. Oh, come on. All right, next game. Dispute, talents, negate, stroke. What did we take out? Galazeth. that, and then one Epiphany for Typhon. I think that's what we did last time. Um, I think I took these out for that. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Mm. Okay. Okay. I'll probably cycle a Shark Typhoon to draw a card. You know what? Prismary Command is not very good in this matchup, other than generating a token for me. Yeah, let's cycle this for 0. Hopefully hit a land here. Hey, if they disconnect out and give me a win via disconnect, I'll take it. Okay. Alright, so it's not the untapped land that I would like, but we'll take it. Crazy Poo. Cultivate. Do I care about Cultivate? Can't do anything about it, so do I want to cycle Typhoon again? I don't think I do. We'll hold up and cycle it for 2 this time. Unless we have to counterspell something. Okay. Yep. Let's make a 2/2 shark. Okay. I don't want to cast the dragon until I can dispute something, so we're gonna Prismari command at least the one and create a token. There's Epiphany. Okay. So let's 2 damage and then create a treasure. So shoot him for 2, and then I'm gonna create a treasure. All right. Is he gonna counterspell it? Epiphany isn't a counterspell, and the list I'm looking at doesn't have saw it coming. Alright, so we're definitely in good shape here. Kind of spell do you have, good sir? Okay. Okay. I'm very excited. We're looking good here. So we got counterspell options to hold up here, because he's probably gonna Epiphany, right? Yeah. Or he'll Extinction Event. I can counterspell either one and then back it up with that, unless he drops up a 7th land. If he drops a 7th land, then I can't. There's a 7th land. Extinction Event. Putting Yorion in his hand. Wow. What did he do? I feel like he made play mistakes. So I'm gonna run it back. Just like it is. Well, got lots of counter spells. That's about it. Um, I feel like I shouldn't keep this. Gosh, this is risky. Statistically, I shouldn't draw lands, so we're gonna risk it here. And if I lose, that's fine. That gives me time to move on to another match before my first hour is up. Well, okay. It's just, screw you on drawing land. Statistically, we shouldn't draw land. What do? Draw land. Oh my God. I should have put an untapped land in place so I could have done that and foretold it. Okay. Well, at least now we can hold up the counter spell. That's 3 lands we've drawn in our opening draws. 3 lands plus 5 lands in opening hand. Okay. So let's do that. Reveal that. And then let's foretell 1 copy here. And say go. This way we can hold up Disdainful Stroke and Saw It Coming. If I do win this one again, then that's how you beat Ultimatum, is you just simply counterspell anything and everything that is pertinent to the board state that they cast. Okay, we've put out the one they know about. Let's do that. Let's see. So that's 4 lands now since the start of the game. Out of 5 draws. 4 lands. With 5 lands in the opening hand. Oh. Vorsinclex? Vorinclex? Whatever his name is. Big ugly monster. Or are you gonna epiphany me? Come on, epiphany. Epiphany me. Do something. Besides sit there and spin your wheels like I am. And there goes my Twitch feed. Wow, did they just seriously just miss their turn? Alright, so let's do this, and let's thin the deck, because this thing is getting ridiculous on its draws. Got counter spells for days. Okay. Hey, alright, that's good. We start stacking our draws. Oh, this is going to be an interesting counterspell war here when they finally cast something. That's fine. Casting stuff out of your hand like that and putting less cards in your hand tells me that you ain't got very many options at the moment. You know what? I like both of those. I like both of those for sure. Okay, so let's get this party started. What y'all say? And we still have 5 mana for backup here. If they don't cast anything, I'm not going to use the treasure to castle. Oh, and I can't counterspell him. Alright, so I need a way to take that thing off the board. Okay. Alright. The question is, can I race? He's going to be hitting me for 9 every time. So let's tap that, let's tap that, tap that, tap that. Draw 2 cards. See if he's got some counter magic here. Test of talents. We'll let's negate that. So what is my list? Brazen Borrower can take him off the board. I could potentially draw a Shark Typhoon that would allow me to create a big enough Shark Typhoon to block Coma every turn. But then he can sack Serpents to tap the Shark Typhoon. There's not much I can do against that. None of that garbage. Okay. Well, it gives me chump blockers to an extent. Oh, he's going to go ahead and lock my my Serpent down, or my Goldspan. Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Coma. Oh wait, don't waste that. Just stroke it. Okay. Um. Okay. All right. So let's put one of those out. We'll hold up. I saw it coming. Yeah. Coma's gonna lock me down here. I don't think I stand a chance here. I can take one more hit, get a second Bone Crusher out, and force him to sacrifice multiple Serpents to keep the Bone Crushers from killing him. No blocks. Okay. Um, a second gold spin might help. He's got three guys. Not gonna do me a darn bit of good. Alright, so Sultai Ultimatum, when played properly, is tough to beat. Alright, what time we got, folks? 10 minutes. Alright, let's see if we can get one more game in 10 minutes, because I want to do an hour per game, per deck. And if this is another Sultai Ultimatum, I am just going to concede and move on to the next match. I'll keep it. This is probably Rakdos. No, it's not. What on earth are we facing here? Okay. Okay. Let's do that. And depending on what they do, I'll flash in a borrower to put a threat on the board. Let's try to gain control of the situation. This could just be a blue-black control, which means we'll go longer than 10 minutes for sure. No, this is a Sultai. Well, let's see if they got removal. I'm sure they do. If it's the other list I looked at, it's the what you call it, the um, Titan's Nest deck. Is he going to counterspell the Drag, the Prismari? Yep. I think this is the Titan's Nest list. Get in there. Okay. All right. Cancel. Let's go ahead and get that in play. So you got another counter spell? No, it's not, because the deck list I'm seeing isn't running Neutralize, so this might just be a homebrew. Yeah, this is just a homebrew. It's fine. I'm gonna hold, stomp. Let's do that. He probably has another eliminate. If he does, that's fine. Don't kill my dragon. Don't kill my dragon. I like my dragon. So he's making a 2/2 shark, correct? That we are going to stomp so that I can get in there for 8. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get the giant in play. Now, if the extinction event, then okay, awesome. All right, so we probably need stroke. We probably need negate, test of talents, mystical dispute, typhoons, just like I did the other match. I'm gonna take. Oh, I just don't like this expensive stuff. I just don't see a point in it. Do I want to? Let's take that out. One more, huh? One more. Might want to actually take turns. Let's get rid of one of those. Oh. Same principle as game 3 in the last match. 5 lands. You know what? We're not going to do it twice in a row. Oh, yeah, that's much better. That's much better. Keep 6. Honestly, I think I'm going to send the dispute down. That might be bad, but yeah. Yep. There's the duress. Okay. So if he tries to peek again, I've at least got a negate to protect what's left in my hand. Do we telegraph that we have a dragon? I don't think we do. Because he knows about the borrower. So if I put the double blue, he knows that I could flash in the borrower. We just need to rely on drawing a second red and our 5th land to get the gold span going. So that's probably a counter spell. So let's fish it out. Let's fish it out. It's not a counter spell. Okay. So it's either Behold, Poison the Cup, or Epiphany. Do I want... I don't think I do. Okay. Okay. So the bad thing is my defenses are down. So if he casts something, lucky. All right. Sea Dasher Octopus. Really? I don't want him drawing a card. So I'm thinking that we're gonna bounce that thing to his hand. Because I don't want him drawing a card. Okay. Alright, so here we go. Let's put a blocker down for the octopus. Is he gonna fight over it? The more he fights over it, the more... Wow. So that was a saw it coming. Okay. So he wasn't able to flash the octopus in because he fought over it. So that means I should get a Goldspan Dragon through. Yeah, baby. That's exactly what we're going to do. And, we're going to hope that he casts something that I can counterspell. He's still going to get the Shark Typhoon trigger, but I have another dragon in hand. So I should be able to win this match. And we are 2 minutes over our time, so we did good. Yeah, baby. So we went today. We went. What did we do? 3-1. Yep. 3-1. That's odds that I like. What did we pull? Anything good? Of course not. All right, so that does it for Izzet Dragons. Let's take a look at the store here. And because it's what, 11 o'clock, so yeah, it's the new stuff. Oh, the Triomes. Oh, hey. Claim. Yeah, I don't like the funky arts. Never have. So, but let's go back to it. So anyway, that's Izzet Dragons, Flash Control, whatever you want to call it. The original list was Flash Control, so this probably isn't Flash anymore. And honestly, I don't like these. Maybe I need to play the deck more, but I don't see a point in these cards. I would rather be more interactive stuff up here with my Goldspans and maybe to tear the peaks. Honestly. I like the sideboard. I think I need to have a way to deal with coma. So I'm gonna have to research what I can do for coma. I mean, if I draconic intervention and I get rid of a creative outburst or an epiphany or an opus, then I can wipe it. But as long as he's got one of his little serpents left, then I can't kill him. So there's got to be a way to deal with coma. Shadow spear maybe that might be it. So, but anyway, so we'll end it there, and we will be right back on here shortly with some mono white life gain.